Hello everybody and welcome back to X4, where we are flying. We have a long ways to go. So, I am currently going to attempt to locate the pirate base this episode. We're going to go search Trinity Sanctum. I have a theory it has to do with this superhighway. We're going to find out about that. But on the way, I'd want to catch us up a little bit with our progress on our illegal goods factory. So if we play in the build here, you can see we're fully operational at this time. We are building some defense platforms, and these will finish up slowly over time here. But we have our ramped up production, and we can ramp up production in any of these categories if we need it. For right now, we don't seem to need it. Too much, anyway. We have our Paranid domes here, and we also, if we hop into the logical station overview here, I'm not sure why energy cells doesn't connect here, but this is an energy cell connection. This appears to be a graphical issue. I'm not sure what's going on there, but it seems to be working fine. We are going to put in a few more defense drones here. There we go. Excellent. So, you can see here that we are producing Soja husks, and I'm actually going to flip over to an automatic cell amount. Same with medical supplies and Maja dust. There we go. And our space weed is automatically selling as well. So that's wonderful. If we take a look at our mission here, then you will see that we are currently, in terms of our turn-ins here, all we need to do is give Bozo 1 billion credits. We have 8 billion credits right now, so that's not a problem. As far as this goes, we need to deliver 1623 units of Maja dust and a little over 20,000 units of Soja husk. If we go into our property owned here, yeah, a lot of ships have been finished up. That is definitely a thing. We're going to grab this Incarsatura here. And you can see here we've got 1,700 units of Maja dust and 21,000 units of Soja husk, and we are currently destined to go to the
system. Right promise.
Currently destined to go to the Sacrosanct Conclave. So that will be done, and all we will need at that point is the space fuel, which is what we are looking to get this episode. Now, I don't want to put things exporting from our illegal goods factory. I don't want to get caught transporting these goods through places where they are illegal. So we are just going to allow them to come to us. That does mean that we're going to be making slightly less money for the things that we're selling, but that is okay. I'm not too concerned about that. We're not currently selling any wares here. That's interesting. Why are we not selling wares? It feels like we should be. I mean, we don't want to automatically sell these wares. We want to automatically be selling, in particular right now, space weed, Maja dust, medical supplies, and Soja husks. Okay, well, fair enough. Now, we are expanding our number of workers, so that's good. But for right now, I'm reasonably content with this. Our ice income has been questionable, however. So I think we may want to get ourselves a couple more ice miners over here. I just want to check how many ships we have queued up at the Reach SM Wharf quick. And no ships in the queue. Okay, so we are in that case going to get ourselves some drill mineral vanguards here, which is located where in this rather lengthy list? That's a Sentinel. It can carry 11...
Entering system. Right promise.
Actually, Sentinels are slightly better in this case. Okay, we're going to high preset that, and we're going to bring in another 4 of these. So we're going to confirm that, and they'll show up eventually, and the goal for those is to go to the illegal goods factory. You can see here that this water trader is currently coming in, I believe, to sell us water. And I'm not okay with this. I don't want to be purchasing water here. That is not ideal under any circumstances. Okay, so where are we currently? We are currently basically where we need to be. Fantastic. So, oh, hello. I can already see there is a jump gate over here.
Autopilot.
I'm going to turn off that autopilot, and we're going to head right on over here. Yep, I'm no longer interested in that location. Just turn on over. We don't know where this jump gate goes, but I suspect it goes where we want it to. Fantastic. So we are, of course, looking for space fuel. I'm not sure what the components of space fuel are, but I want to get the station fully online this episode. That is the goal. We're going to avoid this superhighway for now, and we are just going to hop straight through this jump gate. And let's see what we find.
Entering system. EWAS twin.
Okay, sounds good. Now the question is, where are we going in Hiwa's twin? Well, we need to find the cove. I have been informed by posts online that that's where the pirate station is. Now, I don't know where in that system it is, but we'll just head over to this superhighway and take a quick look at the map while we're on this superhighway. Okay, looks like this is going to connect us up over this way. Yeah, that should be fine. And yeah, that jump gate connects in up there. There's an accelerator over here.
Superhighway. Unknown sector. Unknown ship.
We're not sure which of these to go through. Well, actually, we are pretty sure that we go through this one. This one is the coming back, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's the case. So we're going to head in through here. And let's see here. What sector is this that we're in? Hiwa's Twin 1. Okay. Well, we're going to continue exploring this region here. Who's the owner of this? Does this have an owner? Let's take a look here. Godrealm of the Paranid contested. Okay. There's a Xenon raiding party here as well. Well, I guess that's good. We'll hop in through the accelerator.
Entering EWAS twin 2.
Okay. Now the question is, where exactly are we going here? We don't have much of an idea of where we're going here. Okay. There are a fair number of Xenon raiders around. That's good to know. Well, we're just going to hop about into the center here, I think. There's a destroyed destroyer over there. That's a little spooky. Okay, we're just going to hop down right here. Actually, turn off the cruise mode here, the travel mode. And we are simply going to do some long-range scanning in each direction here and see what we find. I mean, we should already know most things in that direction, but I just want to take a look. I also see there's a fair amount of gas up over this way. Actually, this is pretty much all gas. Okay. Good to know. Well, what did we see? There's an unknown station over here. I guess we'll just head to the unknown station and continue scanning. I mean, maybe there's space fuel produced here. Who knows? Probably not if it's a Paranid station, though. But from here, we'll do another scan. And hope that our escorts don't get tangled up in these Xenon raiding parties. It looks like they're moving through. Excellent. There's something off over in the distance over here. Asteroids loading in as well. Okay. This is a Godrealm of the Paranid station.
Station. Autopilot disengaged.
I do want to bypass it a little bit here. Okay. Let's just sit at the station here and hop into long-range scan mode. So refined goods complex. Oh, they'll get away. Not interested in them. We are looking for a space fuel blueprint. We don't have time to chase criminals. We're trying to become criminals. That's apparently how this works. Okay. One more scan here. Okay, did we find anything of note? Not really, just this unknown station.
Autopilot.
Okay, I guess we'll hop up over there and see if we can find anything off in this direction. We do see a superhighway over there. I think, yeah, that's just the entrance into this superhighway, though. That is certainly interesting. You know what? I actually don't think there's anything here. We're going to head back to the superhighway. We scanned off in that direction. I don't see anything out over there. This place is pretty empty. So I think we're just going to bail from this sector here, and we're going to go see if we missed something in this sector. I'm guessing we did. Because the superhighway comes in here. But this is kind of angled like that, so there could be something off this direction, is what I'm thinking, out over in here. I'm not sure we scanned over there.
Superhighway, EWAS Twin 1. Autopilot.
Okay.
Engaged.
So we're going to fly to the superhighway. And we're just going to see what we can get there. Because I don't think this station is going to be remotely useful for us. Especially since this is still considered Paranid space. We're not going to find any space fuel in Paranid space right now. I'm not sure if it's illegal in Paranid space or not. But we're not going to find it here, I can tell you that. Just checking here. Okay, we have delivered our Soja husks and our Maja dust. That's fantastic. So all we need now is the space fuel and the 1 billion credits for holy three-dimensionality. Great. We're just going to hop through here. We're going to ignore these Xenon destroyers. Later, nerds. I'm sure it'll be fine. And I'm sure none of our escort ships are going to have a problem with this.
Entering
Okay.
EWAS Twin 1.
So, I wanted to check off in... What was it? This direction? Yeah, like negative Z. Hello. That's a thing. Okay, we're going to head up over there. What did we find over here? I don't know. It doesn't actually show up on the map, but this is definitely something that I want to investigate. Let's see what we found here. I don't even know how far out it is. A data vault? Is that what this is? That's vaguely disappointing if that's what we found. There's an unknown object up over here. We may want to check that out. Let's see, what is this unknown object anyway? I can't make it out from here. It looks like a superhighway leads to it, though, judging by this line here, this very minute line. Or maybe I'm seeing this superhighway, I suppose. That's a possibility. Oh, that definitely looks like an accelerator. It's hard to tell from this far out. I don't think it's a station. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's an accelerator. That's probably what we're looking for. Oh yeah, that's an accelerator, all right. Okay, so we're going to head in there. Ah, and apparently punch the microphone. And turn the caps lock on. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Okay, so this is an accelerator. I'm going to turn the autopilot off because we're going to want to go into the accelerator. We're just going to come at it from this direction. Yeah, to unknown sector. We're going to hop right through here.
An arena. Gas. Sentinel.
And we are going to make our way through.
Entering EWAS Twin 3.
Okay, so this is Hiwa's Twin 3. We have illegal items in our inventory, and there's some police over there. So this could get exciting. Okay, there's a few things out in the +X direction. We're just going to continue scanning in all 4 directions here. And let's see what we found. There's a Teladi defense platform. There's a high-tech factory. I think...
Autopilot.
Oh, hello.
Engaged.
What is this? What is this line? Oh, that's the, that's where these guys are going. You know what? They probably know where they're going. We're going to go over there too, and we're going to see what's over there. We just see a high-tech factory over here. But, I'm going to take a look at that, and we're going to see what's up over there. That'll be interesting to check. Although, realistically... I mean, looking at the overall map here, this is likely to be where the jump gate to Hiwa's Twin 5 is. And we might want to just pop through there, but I think this is not exactly what we're looking for.
Unknown zone.
So this accelerator here is, I think, to Hiwa's Twin 5, is my theory. We'll find out. I like how the police are kind of swarming around here right now. That's okay. We're just... Ooh! A scale plate pillager. That's a really good sign, actually. That's a really good sign.
Unknown object.
Okay. So we're going to fly to this accelerator. I'm pretty sure this accelerator is not what we're looking for. But we're going to hop straight through there. And also, I don't know if I mentioned this, but apologies if this particular video is late. It's starting to get into the busy season for my day job, so that kind of interfered a little bit.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
I would like to get turned here. That would be nice. There we go. That was almost problematic, but just managing to skirt there. Fantastic. We're going to pop through this. I expect this to be Hiwa's Twin 5.
Entering Hiwa's Twin 5.
Yes. Fantastic. Okay, we're going to pop back. Because this is not what we're looking for, but I wanted to get it on the map anyway.
Entering Hiwa's Twin
And now,
3.
I'm kind of expecting something out over this way. Based on just the way that the sectors are laid out. Okay. Probably a little out of range.
Autopilot. Engaged.
We're just going to close in over here and try again. I think I see something there. Just a little bit of aliasing. I don't think that's the planet.
Unknown zone.
It's just the place that we have targeted right now. Yeah, there's definitely some aliasing going on over here. This looks correct. Wonderful. We'll just come in a little closer here. Shift over to long-range scan mode. And apparently we can't do that while we're traveling this fast.
Superhighway.
That's okay.
Unknown
We now
sector.
see this superhighway.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Okay. Yep, we are close enough to see this superhighway. This is what I expected. Fantastic. And apparently I sniffed just as I was releasing the mute button. That's not helpful. I really shouldn't... Ooh, a nice 4 million credit payment. I really shouldn't do that. I should time that a little bit better, like this. See, isn't that so much better? I don't know why I didn't do that the first time. Wonderful. Well, we're about 50 kilometers out here, and just finding the sector that we're looking for is only half the battle, of course. Then we need to find the station we're looking for. So that's going to be interesting. So we'll pop in here and see what exactly this ends up leading us to.
Autopilot. Disengaged. Entering Hiwa's Twin for the Cove.
Perfect. That's what we're looking for. Okay. Let's enter long-range scan mode. And now we need to find the correct station. I see a station there. I'd be a little surprised if that's the station. Let's just do a little scanning here. And it may not even be in the same plane as us. We'll have to see. Okay. Let's see what we see. Someone heading over here. That?
Autopilot engaged.
We're going to check that out. Actually, only saw the one station. Yeah.
Unknown station.
We don't know what this station is. We're going to check it out. If this is not the station, we may have to explore this sector a little bit. It's currently quite small. Is there anything else in the sector? I don't know. We're about to find out what this is, though. That is a pirate base with a faction rep. That's what I like to see.
Autopilot
Okay.
disengaged.
So let's just go ahead and get in over here. They don't like us very much, but that's okay. We don't really mind that. They're still willing to do business with us. Our credits spend as well as anyone
Copy
else's.
granted.
So we are just going to dock up over here and see if we can find what we're looking for. Oh, they have some halfway decent docking bays. That's nice. Wait, are we under attack? Why'd the music just get intense? It's very strange. Regardless, we're just going to dock up. They're probably going to be a little bit twitchy about our escort coming in, but that's okay.
Successfully
They can be
docked.
twitchy.
Hello?
Okay. Hi. We are going to go talk to the faction rep.
Greetings, pilot. How would you like an opportunity for some extra profit?
I have all the
We're
profit
always
I know
looking
what to
for
do with.
blood to help us with some of our operations. If you're interested, come find me.
I'm guessing that that's the faction rep that was just talking. Actually, that's taking us to the bar. But we're going to go talk to the faction rep. I'm interested in what they're willing to sell us. Your goggles are very fancy.
Greetings.
I would like to buy a blueprint. Let's see what all they have available. It's pretty much all Talati stuff that we already have in terms of equipment. That's okay. Ships, there's a couple that we don't have the blueprints for. That's fine. And space fuel production. That's what we're looking for. Wonderful. Okay, we're not going to go talk to this guy in the bar just yet. I think that probably... Yeah, that shows up as a guild mission. Fair enough. That's fine. Now that we know where this base is, that will make things far easier. And I want to hop over to the illegal goods factory and plan the build here because I want to take a look at space fuel and see what that needs to actually produce. So let's take a look here. Space fuel. Encyclopedia. Water and wheat. And energy cells. Okay. We can make that work. So let's just go ahead and put in a base structure here and a cross structure here. We're going to need some wheat production for that. We do have the blueprint for that. Okay. The wheat size is a little awkward. I would like to get that rotated to be something like this. And then we'll just... Don't want the wheat production. I want this base connection structure. Duplicate that. Do we need more space? Yeah, we do need more space. That's fine. We'll disconnect this, and we will just bring in this module. No, not this module. You can go away. We're going to put in a base structure. There we go. And then we're going to attach that up right like that. Fantastic. And then we're just going to duplicate this a couple more times. So we're going to copy the sequence and place it in theory, right there. Yes, that is correct. And then we're going to put in one more. If this overproduces, then that's fine. I'm not concerned about that. If it underproduces, well, we can stack more vertically. Okay, now, space fuel. What does that actually look like for size? It's relatively small. We might be able to squeeze that in right over here. So what I'm thinking here is we put a base structure here, and then a cross structure here, and then space fuel production would go right there. Kind of like that. Now, what does this actually output as? This outputs as... It doesn't say what type of container that goes into. Okay, wonderful. Well, I think in terms of space, we do need the spacer here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we do. That's fine. So we'll just get this space fuel put in here, just like that. We will increase our construction estimate, and we will allow this to continue. And with that, it is time to put a cut in here. And next episode, we are going to deliver our space fuel and the billion credits and continue the storyline. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings. I almost forgot what the last one was, but it's bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.